Well, here we are back for another episode of Save It for the Podcast. And this is actually the very new version of Save It for a Podcast. The last week's version, believe it or not, was like 2 or 3 years ago, where Jimbo over there in Connecticut, where do you live again? Bristol?
Bristol, yes.
Yeah. And I was in West
Yes,
Haven.
man.
And I was in West Haven, Connecticut. And we started the podcast, and then as things usually happen, it never really got off the ground. But we had the very first episode recorded, so that's why the things look a little different and so on and so forth. But that was like 2 years ago. I was in Connecticut, and now I'm in Florida. Can you spell Florida, no bits?
You're a Floridian.
Yeah, Jimbo, I'm a Floridian. Can you spell Florida? You know how you spell it? H-O-T.
Yeah. It's hot here in Connecticut, too, so I don't know. It's close to 90.
Yeah, so I want to do a real quick, brief update for everybody. We did a little bit on that original podcast. Jimbo and I go way back. We knew each other when we were, I don't know, 7?
Something like that. And well, let's not get into the story about how that happened. We have different versions of what happened.
Yeah, we both have different versions of how that went down. But we were in Cub Scouts, and our moms were Cub Scout leaders, and they became friendly. Then we became friendly, and then, long story short, your mom and my mom became close friends. Then we would see each other a lot, whenever they saw each other.
Yes.
And then you'd come over to the house and break everything.
My mom paid me well to hang out with you, Jeff.
Yeah, your mom paid you well to break everything that was in our house too. Everything got broken.
Well,
No matter what Jimbo would touch, he'd break it. And then our moms. Yeah, I bet you did. You probably broke. You touched everything in the refrigerator. That's for sure.
Yeah,
Never
I'm a
put
hungry
the cap
boy.
back on.
You're a hungry man, and I was a hungry boy.
And our moms ended up working together at a job, and then you and I worked at several jobs together, which we'll touch base on those in future episodes. We did a little bit on last week's episode, but so we've been around. And then there was a time where you moved out west, and we didn't see much of each other. Then you moved back to the East Coast, in where, Delaware? No, not Delaware. Maryland, right?
Yes, Frederick, Maryland.
Right, Frederick, Maryland. I was still in Connecticut, and then you finally made it back to Connecticut, where you do have some family here, or there. And then I ended up moving to Florida. So it's like,
Florida,
I moved. I packed up my troubles and hit the road.
Yes.
So last episode and last week, we went over the pizza review. So everybody's talking about New Haven and pizza, and that Dave Portney guy and Barstool. Goes around, everybody knows the rules. One bite, everybody knows the rues. So we decided
our thing should be everybody knows the rules. 5 bites.
5 bites? No, it's like how many slices does it take to get to the end of the crust? 3 or 4.
Yes, especially if it's
anyhow,
pizza.
Yes. So we had our top 5. We're going to review the top 5 from 2.5 years ago, or longer, when we first made that podcast. So my 5th one was Mike's Pizza in West Haven. What was your 5th?
My 5th was a relative newcomer, We're Back Pizza in West Haven.
And that's on the orange West Haven line? I think it's orange. Yeah.
Yes. It might be orange. It might be orange, but
I think it is
right
orange.
on the line. Yeah.
It used to be Bates, right?
Yes.
Okay. And then my number 4, which surprised you, and you're like, "Are you kidding me?" Is Sally's.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I know you think it's crazy, but everybody's got their own choices. What was your 4th?
Well, I had an epiphany. Is that the right word? Revelation about my number 4th pick. I originally
you got a revolution or a revelation?
Revelation. I originally said it Vinny's Pizza in Bridgeport, but after thoughts and prayers, I changed that to Roseland's in Derby. I think their pizza's a lot better than Vinny. Vinny's is good, but not in my top 5.
So Roseland's in Derby. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
And then our number 3, believe it or not, probably the only time we'll agree on something on this podcast, is Modern Pizza. We
Yes.
both agreed that, also, it was 2.5 years ago, and you kind of like never really had Modern Pizza. So what,
No.
you had like maybe a bite of it, or you thought it, whatever the deal was. Uh, so I said that I will treat you to a pizza, which I still have not lived up to my end of the bargain on that.
No,
But
you
I
have
do
not.
want you to try Modern Pizza. And I want you to try my number 2, which I said was Zupardi's in West Haven. And you were like, I don't know, I could never find that place. You put it in your GPS, you couldn't find it.
Yeah, I don't know why, but I just couldn't find it.
Okay, so then I owe you Zupardi's as well. So that was my promise. Hopefully, I've got more time to cash that in for you. But what was your number 2?
My number 2 was Pepe's.
Pepe's Pizza, right? And then that ended up being my number 1. Now, I also said that if that's your number 2, we all knew what your number 1 was because you haven't listed it yet. So, yeah, my number 1 was Pepe's. I go up there often when I'm at Mohegan Sun. They got a restaurant up there. It's really, really good. You take the pizza back to the hotel room and by the pool.
Yeah, that sounds good.
So your number 1 was?
Place I've been going to since I was a teenager, I believe. Sally's.
Sally's.
Love Sally's. I love it.
Right.
I think they're just the best.
So we've got the recap there for you, the top 5 pizzas. And what we decided to do is we were going to go out and take a little page out of, or a little slice out of the pizza box of Dave Portney, and we do our own little pizza test. So I'm going to fly out to Connecticut. We're going to go around to a bunch of restaurants, pizza restaurants, and we got to put Roseland's on the list. We have Zupardi's and Modern, and maybe a few other ones. And we're going to try to get to that Werback pizza as well and do a little pizza review. What do you think about that?
I think that sounds great. Also, I want to see how you thought about going to other states around the tri-state area and trying their pizza, like New York.
Yes, we should probably get on the train and head
maybe
down to
Massachusetts.
Yeah, I'm going to try some here in Florida as well.
Oh God,
but
I don't have much hope. No hope for Florida pizza. Sorry.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. And we got a hot diggity dog Connecticut review coming up too in the future podcast. So there's a lot of food stuff going on.
Anybody who knows me knows I love hot dogs.
Right. So we're going to do the big...
No jokes, please. No jokes. Because I know what you're thinking. So, but I do love hot dogs. If I go to a cookout and there's a choice between a hot dog and a hamburger, I'm always going to choose that hot dog.
I hear you. So we got the pizza review coming up. Now I'm going to fly into Connecticut, Tweed New Haven Airport, but I ain't renting a car. The prices are crazy. So I need you to bring your jalopy down to New Haven and pick me up.
Jalopy?
Can you do that? Yeah, your car.
No, that's my baby. That's Betsy. So.
And whatever you do, if we're going to be driving around and going to these pizza establishments, please don't wear that thing that's on your head. What is that?
That is called a hat.
So is this.
Yeah, you never walk into a pizza joint and you got a guy flipping and flopping the dough around. They always wear kind of a hat like this. I don't know what the technical term of the name of this hat is, but they always got a hat like this.
And making a pizza pie. All right, well, don't wear that when you pick me up. And whatever you do, don't wear that shirt you got on right there, too. That's like your favorite shirt, I think.
I do love my flannel.
Yeah, I bet you do love that flannel.
Yes.
So let me look at, hold on, I gotta look at my itinerary here. So there was a flight that's coming out next Thursday. I can land at 2:30. You able to pick me up at Tweed? Pizza's on me. I will pay.
We'll talk about this off air.
Oh, jeez. Well, whatever. I need you to pick me up.
Yeah.
Plain and simple. So you pick me up. There's just one. There's a couple things you need to know. Are you familiar with the Tweed Airport at all?
I am. Yes.
Okay. Well, when you go down there, just pull off to the side of the road. Wait till I call you, and direct you in to where you got to park. Okay.
Yes. I'll listen to everything you tell me to do.
The traffic could be bad in there, so I usually like to be picked up in departures, but I got to call you and tell you when I'm there, otherwise you're going to get stuck in there. So pull off to the side of the road, munch down some of your corn chips, and sip your soda till I get there.
Yeah, I'll park off site, and then when I hear from you, I'll pull in, and we'll
and we'll be on our way, and it'll be our pizza review. So it sounds great. So we are going to do the pizza review. So I'm glad everybody watched the last podcast, which, like I said before, was like 2.5, 3 years ago. We filmed it, but we never aired it. It finally aired. And now every week we have the Save It for the Podcast. And coming up, we've got some really exciting stuff. We talked about the pizza review that we're going to do when I land next week in Connecticut. I'm going to try to come back to Connecticut as often as possible. But we're going to bring you stories both from the South here in Florida, because I'm in Jacksonville, Florida. And Jimbo is in the north, would you say the north of Connecticut, almost in the middle of the state? Bristol, right in the
north
smack in the middle?
That would be Massachusetts. No,
north.
I'm in Bristol.
Up north.
I'm in Bristol, the home of ESPN and Lake Compounds.
Okay, so I'll be traveling there. We'll be doing a bunch of stuff. So just to let you know on some of the things we got going on, I'm going to be heading to Stafford Motor Speedway for a lot of NASCAR open wheel racing there. Going to be interviewing the champion from 2025. His name is John Pulio, and he's defending his championship, so I got an interview with him. We're going to spotlight some music and nightlife. Like if you ever like to go out to a fair and watch bands or whatever. I'm going to go see the original members of the Billy Joel Band. So they had the original saxophone player and the Liberty DeVito, and they're in a band. They have a different singer, somebody who sings Billy Joel songs. And the name of the group is the Lords of 52nd Street. So we'll be spotlighting Billy Joel. I know you and I like Billy Joel.
Oh, yeah. He's in my top 5. We'll talk about this in the future. Yeah,
that's another one, a top 5 musical artists of all time that we like.
Yeah.
Also, you remember the group, the Little River Band?
Oh, absolutely.
Well, they're playing together. The Lords of 52nd Street is opening up for the Little River Band. I'll be there for that. And we're going to spotlight some of the Little River Band music. So that's coming up as well. A lot of country fairs throughout the summer and fall coming up. We're going to be checking them out, eating some good food at the fairs, and we'll be talking about that. We're going to talk about where we worked and a lot of stories about some of where we worked and where we grew up in Bridgeport. We're going to spotlight a lot of New England, Connecticut towns like Brantford, and that 95 trek all the way up into Massachusetts, those towns. We're going to spotlight a lot of stuff that you could do, what to visit when you're in Connecticut. We're going to talk about game shows. I know you like to watch TV and you love your game shows. We're going to have our top 3. Yes, sir. We're going to have our top 3 game shows of all time. We're going to go down that list. And we want to hear from you. So when the podcast comes up and we start talking about these things, we're going to want you to comment in the comment section and tell us what your favorite Billy Joel songs are, or what your favorite game shows are. And we're just building a lot of content. We also have movie reviews and stuff we're going to do. So it's just about a little bit of everything right here on the podcast. But the one thing is Jimbo likes to just rub it in, and he's telling me that this is better than that, and he disagrees with me. And we just made a decision when this podcast was coming out that instead of just talking about it on the phone or having a discussion, we're going to save all those gripes for the podcast. So that's why we came up with the name.
That's right.
Save it for the podcast.
Absolutely.
So I'm going to go catch a flight. I hope you're on time, 2:30. Try to get there a little early. You know, traffic would be bad. I don't want to be waiting. Don't make the hungry man wait.
No, won't want to do that.
Maybe I'll bring you some Auntie M's, what do you call them? The pretzel bites. Auntie something? Auntie M? What?
No, you're right. Auntie Anne's.
Oh, Auntie Anne. I said Auntie M's. Like
Auntie Anne's.
Andy Griffin show.
Best pretzels. Yes.
All right, so I'm gonna get my stuff packed and ready to go. Make sure you pick me up at the airport.
I'll be there.
All right, I'll be waiting.
Oh yeah, that was a big walk. A million people in line. Dude.
Next time, listen to instructions.
Yeah, this was just fine. I don't know
Well,
the problem.
Well, it's just fine, but you're lucky that you'd be stuck in here if there was 2 other flights.
Oh,
I go in this airport all the time. It's a lot
well,
easier.
if you would have responded to the text, you would have answered my question.
There were no questions.
I had questions.
Hi.
Which way?
Hi, asshole. I don't know. You know this area.
I do?
Go this way.
Oh my God, they need to fix this.
Nice car, by the way. You could have at least rented a Cadillac.
I didn't realize you gained 150 pounds.
Shut up. I lost weight. Look at you.
Oh, there's a slim and
Yeah. You have any other shirts?
That's why I wore it. I was waiting for that.
Oh man, I was stuck in the middle. Always
So
in
you
the
didn't
middle.
see? You didn't see me sitting here? I watched you. I sent you a video of you.
Yeah, but it didn't come to the phone till I got off the plane.
Take a left.
Yes, sir. This is the way you came in, right? You have no memory of how you came
You
in.
know, I can easily drop you off as quick as I can pick you up.
That's fine.
Oh, it is?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
no pizza for you.
I got.
Wow!
Oh my God! That bitch had a signal on.
Yes, really.
Oh shit! Maybe over this speed
More
bump
fucking
again.
potholes. Let's go to Hamden and drive over the pothole nation of the world.
I don't think it is.
It is. I show you a video.
No, I don't believe it. I would pick New York. New York City.
We're talking about Connecticut, asshole.
Oh well, I don't know. You said there was the world.
Yeah, you know what? You're bigger than the world. Oh God, I'm in the car 5 minutes and you're aggravating me. Not even in the car.
Hey, I can't.
Where are you? I'm in line.
That's right. Arrivals. I asked you on the text. I said departure or arrival.
So then why did you go somewhere if I didn't answer you?
So I said arrivals it is. Because I saw the people getting off the plane.
Yeah, because those people are stupid. You walk to departure.
Take
all
a
you
left?
a right. All
A
you got
right?
a right. All you got to do is go.
Are you sure?
Oh my God! I've lived here for 70 years.
You didn't live in this area, did you? You know Renee lives around here somewhere.
Yeah, I know. And fucking Googly Eyes used to live over on this one of these houses.
Googly Eyes.
The guy that fucking had rubber match.
Here, throw this out the window.
No, I am not throwing shit out the window.
I'll roll your window out the window.
I was trying not to eat, and of course my gate was right next to a Firehouse Sub.
Did you bring me an Annie Ann's pretzel?
No.
That's
I couldn't bring your drink either. They wouldn't let it out, allow it on the plane. Can't bring liquids on the
You
plane.
just got thirsty on the plane and you
No.
said, fuck him.
No,
Yeah.
it ain't that good.
Are you sure we're going the right airway?
No, I told you to take a left.
What do you mean?
Oh.
You said take a right. Where are we going?
We're going to West Haven.
Are you sure this is the
This
right
is
way?
the way you came, you fat fuck.
This don't feel right.
Yeah, well, it don't feel right because
I didn't come this way.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not.
Yeah, there's no other way. You got to cross the bridge
Why are you talking so loud? I'm right here.
because you aggravate me. And the minute you get in the car,
I'm right here. On Park Avenue.
take a left. I'd rather live on Boardwalk.
I'd rather live in there on those.
Park? No, you're thinking Park Place, not Park.
Look at the top floor with the balcony. That must be fun to be with the nervousness.
McDonald's beverage. I read somewhere that they do something to their soda so that it tastes differently. Like they don't add syrup to it or something. Oh my God, more potholes.
Jeff, stop listening to the rumors. That's not true.
You don't think this tastes different than other Diet Cokes?
No, I don't.
Take a right.
I can't.
Grooving.
On a Sunday afternoon.
It's really Saturday, but
I'm grooving. Oh, that's a nice little porch.
did I live there too?
I would.
I like that porch too. It's a wraparound.
Oh, that's a wraparound.
Small, but it's
Big enough for
doable.
me.
Oh
Uh-oh.
my God!
I'm still standing.
Slow down.
Elton John. I didn't even know he was going to start singing there. But I did that nail on the head. Behind that what?
Mask.
Oh,
Something you could use other than Halloween.
I'd love to have a mask. Oh, I thought that was a mouse.
That would have been a big mouse. That would have been a rat.
It looked like a mouse. I thought it was running on the street.
Looking like a true survivor.
Feeling like a little kid.
Oh, they say that's Testo's too, so it's related to them.
What's Testo's?
It's a pizza place.
I don't remember a Subway here.
Yeah, it's new.
Am I making a left?
Yeah.
Let me
Oh my
avoid
God,
the holes
can
in
you
the
stop
floor.
at more potholes. Wow, look at that one.
Oh my God.
Oh,
I was looking at the barber shop.
they did. It had to be from that last big. Oh my God.
All these holes are giving me a headache.
Oh,
Should have took your car.
oh my God. Looks like they. Wow, that's a big one. You better watch out.
I guess the winter has been brutal.
Yeah, every town's got pop. I mean, whoa, whoa. Ah,
I got it under control.
yeah.
My tires are not aimed for the hole.
Yeah, but the holes are on all sides. Yeah, try to miss this one.
I did.
I don't know how you did that.
Am
you
I
must
going
have
straight?
Get off Pothole Lane. Take a right. What street is this?
You gotta
Wood
tell me,
Avenue.
you gotta-
Oh, my grandmother lives on Wood Avenue.
Yeah, well, we're not going that way. All right, now what?
Left
Make a
when you
left
get to
at
the light. Yeah, you don't know where you are, and just you know this part of town.
I grew up in a better neighborhood. What? It was not wrong in my area. I lived on the east side.
You're almost in Fairfield, so you're in a better area than where you live.
I don't think so, boss.
Yeah,
Oh,
watch out.
shit.
Every light.
Well, you know.
What's this place?
I want to
Hola
go to.
Latin Kitchen.
Wait a minute. What is this place? Crazy.
Papapella.
Crazy's
Crazy's food.
Cakes?
Why is that? Look at the dog.
Want to go in there and get a cake?
Look at the dog. Crazy Foods. I'm still standing. Yeah.
Shut up. I need a bakery.
Oh my God. Do you have any other thoughts in food half the time?
No.
Oh my
Except for
God.
my favorite TV show.
You gotta wait till midnight.
For what?
Eat it on the you can have like a midnight snack.
I want a dozen.
Be up all night with
wanna get a
heartburn
dozen-
and
I wanna get
acid
a-
reflux.
I want to get a dozen
Stop
cupcakes.
interrupting me.
Dozen cupcakes on the horizon. Is that a bakery?
Keep your eyes on the potholes.
Shut up. You do that.
You know what song this is? This is the Pointer Sisters.
Slow hand on WIC.
If this is North Avenue,
It's Capitol Avenue.
no, North Avenue. I think.
Oh, this is Brooklawn Avenue.
No, you got a long way to go yet.
My back hurts.
My head hurts because you talk too much.
I don't think I'm going to be in the mood for a date tomorrow.
Have some raisins instead of dates.
Fucking fatter than ever from eating all this food.
Villa Avenue.
Got a headache and my neck's cricked.
The sun is in my eyes.
The sun ain't even out.
Oh my God, you made a mess.
Come on, Jeff. Just don't mess up my car like you did the house.
Look, that don't even fit. All right, pizza review time real quickly. Back in Connecticut. I've probably been off the plane maybe 30 minutes. I'm at Zoo Parties in West Haven. Do my quick pizza review. Look at the flop. Undercarriage looks good. Got bacon on it this time, which I usually always get. Big 8.5. Love this place. Part of the pizza adventure. More to come. All right, Frankie. We're here doing a pizza review. Nice box. Where are we? We're Back Pizza in Orange, Connecticut, Frankie. I mean Jimbo.
A little shout out to Dave Portney. Here's the pizza. We're going to do a pizza review right here in the parking lot. It's a cheese pizza. Looks pretty good. All right, Jimbo. Everybody knows the rules according to Mr. Portney. Ooh, it's hot. Wow, right out of the oven. Let's take a look. How's that undercarriage look? Oh, there's a flop to it. Not burnt. It is thin. A lot of cheese on there. It is hot. Great restaurant in there. They have that Fox and Park soda that I love. A lot of Connecticut establishments, mostly pizza joints, but other restaurants too carry that Fox and Park. It's hard to get down in the South. So let's try this again.
Got a crust too.
All right. We're in Orange, Connecticut. Save it for the podcast. And we're doing pizza reviews. We were in New Haven. We did Pepe's. We did Modern. We're going to hit a couple more. I guess I'll give my review. We're Back Pizza. I'm going to give it a 6.5. No, you know what? 7. Nice 7. All right. We're going to see where we go next. Jeff the Hungry Man Harrison here, along with Jimmy. And our new podcast. Fast Jimmy. More like Fat Jimmy.
No, that's not funny.
That's not funny.
No.
We got the Modern Pizza here for Save It for the Podcast. Jim's never had Modern Pizza.
Never.
So I don't know where he must live under a rock.
I really wanted Sally's pizza,
I'm glad
but
that
they're
this thing
very
ends up on the
disappointing.
floor, but whatever.
4 hours for a pizza at Sally's. Crazy.
Yeah. We went to Sally's at 4 o'clock. We ordered it, and they said, "Oh, you could pick it up at 8." I said, "8? That's 4 hours from now." So it looks like Modern Pizza won. So, of course, can you help me? Only get the pizza for himself, you.
Hold up, I gotta find the smallest slice.
Yeah, I know where there's a small one.
Right there.
Yeah. All right, here it goes.
Oh,
We'll see if it's a little cold.
mine's hot. Oh, I thought we were gonna toast.
Modern is one of my favorite. We got bacon, you got pepperoni. 3.5 bites, everybody knows the rules. Just a little
One
shout
bite.
out. Just a shout out to Barstool.
What's the guy's name?
Courtney.
David Fortney?
And he says New Haven is the pizza capital of the world, and I agree.
You better believe it.
Especially since we're between Boston and New York. Always competing.
Now, New York has good pizza, but this is a little different, so I like this better.
All right.
What did I give Pepe's? Like 6?
I don't know. I wasn't listening.
Well, you'll have to go back and check.
I don't
that.
ever listen to what you say.
I think I gave. What did I give him? 6,
All right.
4?
8.7. 8.7.
My score is 8.1.